Demi Moore just stunned the world, again. Hey everyone, welcome back to Star Buzz. Today, we're spotlighting a woman who's not just aging gracefully, she's flipping the script entirely. Yes, we're talking about Demi Moore. Actress, producer, mother, trailblazer, and total style force. Demi just dropped a series of photos that have left fans shook in the best way possible. And let's be clear, this isn't just another celeb trying to stay relevant. Demi Moore is making sure the world knows that elegance, edge, and evolution don't come with an expiration date. Now, if you remember her in Ghost, G.I. Jane, or those iconic 90s red carpet moments, you already know she's never been one to play it safe. Demi defines bold. But these new photos, they're something else. A whole new level of confident, powerful, and unapologetically feminine energy. She's not just wearing designer fashion, she's embodying it. Think sleek satin, deep necklines, sculpted silhouettes, and an attitude that walks the line between goddess and rebel. It's high fashion meets fearless spirit, and Demi owns every single frame. Social media exploded almost instantly. Comments poured in like, how is she 60? And she's literally reversing time. And while the internet has no shortage of jaw-dropping celebrity moments, this one struck different. Why? Because it wasn't about shock value. It was about powerful presence. Demi's images weren't loud. They were loud in silence, if you know what I mean. Her expressions? Calm but fierce. Her pose? Effortless but commanding. Her energy? Untouchable. And that's the thing. Demi Moore isn't just about how she looks. Yes, she looks incredible. But more than that, it's how she carries herself. Her confidence doesn't scream, it radiates. There's this quiet power to her now. One that comes from decades of knowing who she is, surviving the spotlight, and coming out stronger on the other side. She's seen the highs, weathered the lows, and still walks into every frame like she owns the room. And let's be honest, she does. Let's talk signature looks for a second. That long flowing hair? Still glossy, still iconic. Her cheekbones? Sculpted by the gods, as always. But it's that signature Demi Moore stare that really seals the deal. You know the one. The slight smirk, eyes locked, posture that says, I'm here and I'm not going anywhere. That's what fans are really responding to. Not just the beauty, but the message behind it. A woman in her 60s, not hiding, not apologizing, not shrinking, just shining. And it's not like this confidence came out of nowhere. Demi has always been bold. Remember when she shaved her head for G.I. Jane? Or when she became one of the highest paid actresses in Hollywood history? Or the time she showed up to a red carpet pregnant and glowing, redefining what maternity style could be? She's never followed rules. She's rewritten them every single time. And these new photos? Just another chapter in the book of Demi Moore. Style icon, groundbreaker, legend. What's also refreshing is that Demi isn't trying to look young. She's showing us what it looks like to grow into your power, unfiltered, unbothered, and unmatched. In a recent interview, she said, "The greatest beauty is being comfortable in your own skin." And that's exactly what these images scream. They're not airbrushed fantasies. They're real, raw, powerful expressions of a woman who knows her worth and isn't afraid to celebrate it. Behind the glam, Demi's been open about everything: motherhood, aging, body image, and self-worth. That openness is part of what makes her so magnetic. She doesn't hide the struggles, and she doesn't pretend perfection is the goal. Instead, she redefines what strength looks like, and in doing so, gives permission to others to do the same. And let's not forget, she's still out here walking Paris Fashion Week runways, sharing sweet behind-the-scenes moments with her daughters, producing meaningful films, and staying deeply involved in the creative world. Reinvention is her language, and longevity is her legacy. So, if you were surprised by this shoot, good. That means it did its job. Demi Moore just reminded us that style isn't about age, it's about attitude. And confidence, authenticity, and presence? Those things don't fade. They evolve. And when done right, they become iconic. So what do you think? Is this Demi's best fashion moment yet? Or just one of many more to come? Either way, one thing's for sure. When Demi Moore steps into a room or onto a page, she doesn't just turn heads. She commands attention. And she does it without trying too hard, because she doesn't have to. If you're loving this glow up just as much as we are, smash that like button and let us know your favorite Demi Moore era in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed. Here at Star Buzz, we've got the icons, the moments, and the magic. And trust us, you won't want to miss what's coming next.